Hello there, fellow summoners. Mad Dog HT here, and we're in Alliance War Season 29. This is war number 9, and we are going up against CADBL, Allied Ruler, and we need to win this war. We're back in Tier 1. We need big points. I am up on Path 7 again. This is what I did the prior war, and we had a Longshot on the Vivified node. I was assigned to take that out, and you can see this is my first war. I only get one fight, but hey, it's alright. One fight. I have my new rank 3 Apocalypse. This is my 20th rank 3, and I'm a free-to-play player, and I'm pretty stoked to have this dude. So happy to pull him. I pulled him during the Deadpool event the other week. Yeah, amazing. And so I'm taking him in against this Kingpin. It's got Kinetic Transference, plus Power Bond. Power Bond, don't really care about. Not an ability that impacts Apocalypse anyway. Kinetic Transference, I'm going to be parrying. I do get the guaranteed debuffs from stun, locking in the debuffs from his specials, and I tried to rush in when I thought he was going to block, and he clipped me and went right into the special one. I did have an indestructible boost on, mainly for the next fight, but hey, it did help. But I don't think it would have killed me to begin with. Apocalypse is a tank, and one special one from Kingpin, it hurts a little bit, but no big deal. I'm gonna end up with pretty much 3/4 health. We hit him with another special with a bunch of debuffs on, a bunch of damage. Let's go. Apocalypse gets my first kill in Alliance War. We move up to the next node, which is Longshot. I did this fight last war, doing the same thing. Pre-fighting is applied, so I get the Nova Flames flame on, and yeah, we're just gonna do some short combos, bait his specials, and then I think I end again with like a big special 2 into the stun, and yeah, this guy doesn't last. The main thing here is bait his specials. Even if you do push him to a special 2, no big deal, because you can't get incinerated. It's just going to build more smolder. If he throws a special 1, block it, build the smolder. Don't take any chances of missing an evade and getting bled like crazy to death. Here I push him to special 2, no problem, but I'm going to get to my special 2, and he's lights out. So pretty quick and easy fight there. Haven't had any issues. Torch works great for it. I know that Vivified can be kind of a pain, but yeah, no problems there. I didn't have any other fights in Section 1. We had my buddy Mirage Turtle. He took care of that Penny Parker, just quaked it. Pretty simple fight to quake. Now I'm up on Path 8, and I don't even remember the last time I've taken this path. But yeah, it's got Divine Barrier, Heal, Block, Passive, Buff, Balance, Weakness, and Opportunist. So the more buffs that he gets, which he'll get a lot of prowess buffs, the more his attack is from the Opportunist node, and every time he gets one of those buffs, I'm going to get a weakness, and I can get rid of those by throwing a special. I'm not going to throw too many specials. I'm just going to let the Incinerates do the work. I'm going to try to push him to his special 2 where possible, bait it. The special 1, I can dex that pretty reliably, but I just rather see the special 2. And he's already thrown one special. I'm going to go into my special 2. I'm going to stun him and go and do a full combo to push him to a special 2, throw another special 1, get all the weaknesses off, get him to a special 2, and the fight's over. So Torch pretty much takes care of this fight, no problem whatsoever. And we move up to the next fight, which is a Venom, which I know is frequently seen here because of the buff balance. Not because of the buff balance and weakness, but because of the rich get richer. So the more buffs, unique buffs that the whoever has gains power. So typically he's gaining a ton of power. It's got Divine Barrier, so there are times in the fight where you can't nullify, stagger, all that kind of stuff. So I'm getting a lot of weaknesses on me. No big deal. I'm just going to get into the Doom cycle and the game is over and won. So I nullify some of his buffs. I get that Divine Barrier up, get some Power Steal, get the Hazarath up, block bait some hits, push him over 2 bars of power, get to my special 3, and that's pretty much it right there. The weaknesses will go off. I'll get the Fury. I think at one point I will be getting power gain because he will get all of his buffs nullified here, or most of them. Yeah, so I'm gaining power. It's gonna let me get to special 3 easy. Throw another special 3. I'm gonna be double Fury now, and I think I don't even get into the full like medium, light, double medium, special 1. I think he just dies from the shock and a couple mediums here. Yeah, I don't even finish the whole combo, and yeah, 2 Doom cycles, Venom's dead. And then here is one of my favorite fights. Like, I haven't done this fight in a long time because we usually don't see Thing here anymore. But man, this brings back some really good memories when I was back in Synergy. We would see Thing on this polka dot power, stunning reflection, stun vulnerability fight for the longest time, especially when it had the whatever the global node was where you'd go indestructible when you dexed and got a buff. We'd see him here all the time, and I loved seeing him here. I feel like Torch is an excellent counter. It's really easy to manage the hit counter on Thing with his rock stacks. Easy to get an Incinerate on to pretty much have almost a 100% uptime on that stun shield being knocked down. Now granted, it's not 100%, but 90-95%. Pretty much never have to worry about not parrying. And then when you do parry, you can hit really hard. Granted, you know, you will trigger some protection sometime, but you can see like right there, it's not triggering protection. His protection is on downtime, but if you do hit above 300%, you will re-trigger it. And yeah, we're just going, we get him to 15 rock stacks, give him a few taps into the block, saying, hey, come on, throw your special. There he goes, he throws it. I typically don't throw my special 3. I have it as a safety net in case I get cornered. And the reason why I don't throw the special 3 is I always just want to be putting regular Incinerates on him. If I put Nova Flames on, then I can't take down the stun shield. Then it just makes the fight a little bit more complicated. And then here we are in Assassin's mode, and it kind of messes me up because I'm watching the rock stacks pretty much not go anywhere. I do get hit. I had an Indestructible on, minimal damage, and then I think I do end up finishing him off with a special 3. Yeah, we go for medium, light, medium, special 3. This probably takes a few more extra seconds. Probably should have just finished him off with a regular combo in case time became, you know, a component of winning this war. But we get our solo, 5 fights down, all pretty easy and simple with my team. And I'm gonna showcase our boss fight, which it's gonna look like a spit and mirror image of last war. We have another Mojo and my good friend Jgoody 723. He's going back in with his Spider 2099, and man, he just wrecks this guy. You know, I would love to do this myself. I don't have a Spider-Man 2099. I did get the 5-star through the arena, but I haven't ranked him up. But yeah, he just looks so impressive against this Mojo. Both Jgoody and the champ, Spider-Man 2099. He gets a really good spacing where he just counters that special 1 with a heavy to get the exhaustion on. You know, you can hit into the block a little bit to get ruptures. He gets the wither on from the L2. Big damage on that L2. Big damage. In Spider-Man 2099, you can dance around decks. You don't get buffs. You don't have to worry about triggering the degen from Mojo. The only way you're going to get degened is if you get hit by a special 2 or his special 3, if you push him to a special 3. But other than that, I mean, And just look, I mean, I think he is going to take a hit somewhere in this fight, but he's at 100% health. He's running suicides. He's thrown a couple specials. He's getting healing from the poison because he's taking 25% of the damage because of this true strike node. It's one of the abilities that he has. Such a good counter. Got a ton of those ruptures on. They burst, ton of damage. Yeah, Spider-Man 2099, he is a lot of fun. I haven't used him a ton because I haven't ranked him up. I really haven't used him in Arena quite yet. But yeah, he is a Mojo Slayer. Jgoody makes this look so easy. I think he thought he was going to finish him off with a special one. There he gets hit. So he takes a 3-hit combo. He's still at 95%. He's willpower healing from the poison, barely taking any damage from recoil, and gets another solo. Man, great job. Great job. Spider-Man 2099, here an awesome counter for Mojo bosses in particular. So we did really well. We had 1 death. They had 4 in the battle group. As far as the war goes, we did win this war. We had 7 deaths total. They had 10. 7 deaths. We're getting a little bit lower. I know we can even do better than that, and we need to do better than that. But good job to Allied Ruler. They put up a good effort, but we just were able to squeak it out a little bit more than them. As far as my contribution to the war, 5 fights, 5 kills, no deaths. I'm up to 52 fights on the season, 51 kills, 1 death. With this win, that was in Tier 1, we actually moved up some, finally. We moved up 3 spots to number 14 in Platinum 1. We have a winning record again, 5-4, and we have three wars left. And if we win those, we have a slight chance at Masters. Doesn't look great, but who knows what will happen with the matchups. And yeah, we're just gonna try to smash these last 3, and if anything, we need to get our Alliance War rating more solidified into Tier 1 for the next season, and make sure that we don't make the same mistake and lose 4 in a row like we did this season. But yeah, we're looking good. We got a nice little win streak going. We have a winning record. We got some confidence. We are playing well, particularly the BG that I'm in, man. We are just doing so well. We're having so much fun. Everybody's contributing. Everybody's doing a great job. And I love all the 9 guys that I play with in my battle group BG2. So thanks for watching, fellas. I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.